Hey everybody, this is Carla Jenkins and welcome to a new episode of Projectize, the Project Management Show. And in this episode, it's going to be article time. So the one thing I do about Projectize is keep you on the cutting edge of project management news. And so I've been looking a lot at articles and trends, and one of the trends is artificial intelligence, mixed reality, virtual reality, augmented reality, the Internet of Things. So those are the cutting edge technologies that they're talking about project management. So here's the article from CIA Review that I'll put in the chat so that you can read it. But once again, artificial intelligence is becoming big. It's starting to become normalized in the society. So I wanted to go over this article of how will AI reshape project management. So the article is written by CIO Review. CIO is Chief Information Officer. And one of the ways they talk about artificial intelligence is saying AI is a complex field, having a plethora of nuances, but when properly used, the technology can increase productivity and reduce errors significantly. So that goes to something like risk management. So for risk management, you're trying to reduce the errors and also quality. You have the seven, you have talked about consistency, reliability. So when you're looking at quality management and you have seven irregular things, that says that that process is out of control. You have a lot of tools within quality management. Says it's the fishbone diagram, statistical processing control, which talks about stability, irregularity, and reliability of processes. So what it's saying is artificial intelligence will be able to reduce the processes and the variability so you can have a more uniform policy. The article furthermore goes on to talk about how chatbots play a vital role. So if you have Facebook or Facebook Messenger, you would know about Hey 89 TV, you would know about chatbots and how you use chatbots and messenger bots, instant messaging for communication to people. And it's similar communication to like instant messaging. Um, More it's newer than say email, but it's another form of communication that people use. And regarding this article, it talks about how bots are built through natural language processing and is capable of relating concepts, entities, ideas, knowledge, and know how to accurately respond to the needs. And they apply chats to task management. So, one of the things I would say about bots is when you do things that are automated, let's see, when you do things that are automated, you're using artificial intelligence to just remove all of the redundancy. So something you do over and over again. And an example that I'm going to show on my phone is Messenger. Here we go, Messenger right here on the phone. So as you can see, you have different chats and messaging. That's an example of that they're talking about. But I also wanted to do artificial intelligence because a lot of people fear that artificial intelligence is going to take your job. What it's going to do is it's going to take the redundancy or the filler stuff that's away. So, using myself as a project manager, the things I redundantly do, like the scheduling, some of the spreadsheets, just doing small tasks, that's what it's going to do. It's not going to replace you as an individual um, doing work. But what you will have to do probably is shift and become more of a specialist than a generalist because what the bots and the technology are going to do is take away the redundant or the petty, the work, the busy work. That's what I want to say. Will remove the busy work that you'll be doing. So returning back to the elimination of errors. It also states that artificial intelligence can automate simple tasks like sending emails, alert for project delays, cost, and more. So once again, if it's doing task management and it's relaying and removing those like rudimentary day-to-day tasks that you always have to do, it streamlines your opportunity, allowing you to focus on the work that you're doing. Hey Trey X, I'm doing well. Thanks to you and 89 TV for showing up. You came on the tail end, so I'm gonna put the article again. I was actually discussing artificial intelligence and how they were using that as well as chat box, Facebook Messenger as a way of doing task management. So all of the busy work that you normally do on your job, and it doesn't have to be office. It can be blue collar, it can be vocational. Look at it this way. Even if you are a trucker and you did a CDL and you had a CDL license, there's rudimentary stuff like putting in the book, making sure you adhere to like certain government like speeds and things that you have to do every day of keeping notes and having a chat bot do that. Take all the rudimentary, all the busy work and the daily stuff and just doing a bot to do it for you daily. That's what artificial intelligence is going to do, because trucking and transportation is a form of time management because you got to get from point to point in a certain product schedule. You call them routes, but just applying artificial intelligence to something that's blue collar like trucking, it's like the bots would remove, would be fill in task management in a way that it would remove the busy work, so you could just focus on driving, signing, the doing the invoices, getting the paperwork and all that, and just being on your way. So that's from the CIO review article. How will AI reshape project management? That's how, through task management and bots and taking away the busy work. It won't take away all of your work, but the stuff that you can really, really do without. So I would like to thank Trey X and 89 TV for watching me live on YouTube Live. Once again, Projectize is Monday through Fridays, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Periscope, Twitter Live, Instagram Live, and YouTube Live. So I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Read the article, check it out on